Namaste programs, welcome back to the Rove, day 421. That's right, 421. I am trying to figure out here why the LBRB at the top right corner there is off the screen. Now, is it just, I guess that's just the way they did it? But it bugs me. It's bugged me for years. But it makes me feel like the borders aren't right, but there is no setting for borders. So who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows? Not me anyway. Fuck it. Can't be fixed. I didn't change anything. Very definitely didn't change anything. Maybe I did. What did I change? I didn't change nothing. Alright, we're in Eugene. Hey Eugene. K-E Eugene. Right, excellent, excellent. Now, let's just get some light going on because, let's see. I'm still not sure. We start off somewhere down here, right? Oh, it's that one actually, isn't it? KAVX? I wrote it down. KAVX. So that's a long way off. That's a long way off. What's all that? What's all this? Hearst Castle. Randolph? William Randolph Hearst? Oh, that's San Francisco. Okay, okay. We're ending at CA51. Where is that? The Sea Ranch. It's just north of San Fran. Gotcha. So we've got to ignore that one. Alright, so we're leaving Eugene. I've lost Eugene. Oh no, where's Eugene gone? What about me? It isn't fair. Rogue Valley International Medford. Not bad. 40 minutes. Good enough, I guess. I was going to actually, you know, anything I notice here that's along the way. Let's see what happens if we do that. I want to go to Grants Pass. Maybe just... Nah, not really. Nah, not really. What else can we see along here? Because I basically want to make sure that we're staying over, you know, towns and things. So we'll let that one as well. So we're going along there. There seems to be some towns and things here. It's not great though, is it? Maybe we need to sort of float over to here as well. Heaven's Gate Ranch. God damn, we've got to go over that. Go visit the cult. We'll go visit the cult. And we've got some towns. Well, we've got some... We don't have towns. We've got airports, so there's presumably towns nearby. You know, we're going through a bunch of towns there. On our way to Medford. Let's actually go over that one too. Just so that we're staying on this. Ooh, this colorization means people, I think. There's a bit of a gap there, but good enough. Good enough if you want my humble opinion. And of course, if I go back and back in, is it going to be gone? No. There we go. But no, still haven't got our endpoints. Why, game? Why? There we go. That's what we want. Say, let's go 151. Got all the players and everything on again. We can't do live. Game, please. Please, game. What are you doing to me? So we're going to Medford. Medford. KMFR. Are you live on KMFR radio? We're day 421. Boom, that's all good. That's all good in the hood. Alright, start our recording. If it'll let me bring that screen up, which it didn't want to. We've got disk space. It's recording the mic. It's presumably recording the game. Yes, it is. Beautiful. Start recording. Get rid of that. 3, 2, 1. Namaste programs. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, and the Rover through the west coast of the US of A continues. We're leaving Hey Eugene going to Medford, and I'm trying to follow a bit of a path that'll hopefully take us over more civilization than nothing. Well, let's hope it's not completely raining today. Let's go. Not completely raining. What am I saying? What is this? What is this nonsense that I am saying? Utter fucking nonsense. Put that on there. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. Looks like we're getting a few more names at that level, so we'll do that. Hey, roll over DJ. How about you load the game? Oh, it didn't listen to me when I said I wanted it 10 AM. It doesn't care. It does its own thing. Why would I want it to do what I asked it to do? That would be madness. Get back to... Oh, actually, you know what? Afternoon? What's best? What is best in life? Probably about there. So we're 40 minutes? Let's go back 40 minutes. It'll be dusk when we arrive. Perfect. Oh, and the music kicking in. Oh, bro. Let's go. Oompa, 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 lumpa. Alright, let's go. Goodbye, Eugene. Godspeed to you all. Godspeed to me, Godspeed to you, Godspeed to everybody. And away we go. Beautiful. And over this way. On our way to Hobby, then Heaven's Gate Ranch, bruh. Heaven's Gate Ranch, are you kidding me? Isn't that a cult that all killed themselves or something? Or I don't know, there was another movie called Heaven's Gate, wasn't there? It was considered a huge disaster. Well, again, not really southeast departure, you know? More east than south even. Maybe get up to, I don't know, these mountains look about 4,000. We'll do it. Well, they look about 3,000, so 4,000 will hopefully do it. As we head towards the main part of Eugene. And get the autopilot to do it. We've got plenty of time. There's no need for me to intervene. We don't need to go that fast. There we go. Eugene. Let's look up Eugene. Eugene, Oregon. There it is. On the Willamette River. Everything's on the Willamette River. I don't even know where this river is. Is that it over there? Okay. Look at this town. Beautiful. Look at this. Just the USA having all of the data. It's looking really good. No sort of buildings that look like they're the wrong shape or anything. Just like beautiful fidelity. Home to the Northwest Focus Museum of Natural and Cultural History and the Jordan Schnitzer Museum of Art, known for its Asian collections. The 5th Street Public Market has cafes and locally owned stores. Lovely. Look at this. That's what we're flying over right now. Oh, where's this bubble? Where's this ball? Yeah, look, there are the mountains in the distance. This ball must be below us right now. There's the river over there. Yeah, very familiar looking mountain range right now. There's that mountain, like the mountain just above my right wing. There it is. You love it. You love to see it. And we're literally above these buildings right now. Oh my god. There's a city in there somewhere. Beautiful. Looks like a nice place, Eugene. Good stuff, Eugene. Good stuff. Look at this. Just... the coffee's still too hot. Ow. And meanwhile, the co-pilot and the ATC have been having a long chat. A real confab. A real confabule. Got on over here. Fields or something. Airport, is it? Oh, it could be. There is an airport. It's the one that we're heading. This is Hobby. Hobby Airport, apparently. That's just a mark that I made. Didn't start me clock. Brah. Brev. Oh, beautiful. This is a nice song. Hey, Eugene. Hey. Hey, Eugene. Nice. Where's this runway then? It's meant to be just in front of me. Just before there's a river. Where's this river? I can't see a river. Probably the runway's on the other side of the mountain. Oh no, there it is. Where's that in there? Just, yeah, there you go. There it is. It's got two runways. One of them's might be one of them's might be a taxi ways. There we go. Good old. What was it? Hobby. Hobby Airport apparently is in town. We're in Creswell. We're in Creswell. Let's have a look at the old Creswell. There it is. Put that on. Can we see the runway? Eugene Skydivers. Yeah, well, that's the runway there. Hobby Field. Hobby Field. 16 reviews. Nice, unpretentious, small-town airport. I always land here when going to Eugene. The courtesy car is a big plus. I've used it on several occasions. Fuel is a little on the spendy side compared to other places in the valley. Interesting. I love that kind of stuff. You know, again, when I was a kid, what I wanted to do was just do what I'm doing here in virtually. It's just fly around. But, you know, people do that in real life. I'm so jealous. You know, coming up from San Fran or something, visiting Eugene, they pop in their little planes because they're billionaires, tech bros. Maybe I don't want that life after all. Fuck that. I'll just do it in Microsoft Flight Simulator. You can't stop me. Creswell, huh? Stop. Just stop. Again, these are people's happy snaps, and I don't think they realise they've made them live on the internet, publicly accessible. There you go. Someone did a photosphere of that farm, as you do. The friendly city. Oh, good on you. Something to, again, people's happy snaps don't really want to invade people's privacies. They probably don't know that they've made it public. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know how these things come about. I really don't. Copy. Ah, copy. So my plans to follow the towns and things have failed miserably. They're all over there. There we go. Coffee drunk. Me not drunk. More's the pity. Well, you know, much better weather today, that's for sure. You can just see Latham over there, so I guess we can have a look at it. Very least see what the weather's like in current Latham. There it is. -1 degree C, so cold. Clear with periodic clouds. Which is it? The post office operated for about 10 years, from September 16th, 1878 to February 14, 1888. Right. So what happens now? Now there's no post office. Interesting. Look at this. Latham, Curtin. These are all names of Australian politicians. I know they're not. They're named after them, but that's kind of funny, really. Curtin. Am I high enough to get over these hills? I think so. I think we're good. I think we're Gucci. Ah. Nice blurry photos. Excellent. Well done, Curtin. The Stardust Motel. Oh, look at this. Bro. Oof, those walls. Oh, that's nice, though. Why has it got a photo? Oh, this is Street View. The Family Mart. But there's not even a... What? Oh, there it is. There is a mart. It's not in the picture. Oh, look, they sell drinks, apparently. Beautiful. Oh, so I didn't realise this. Actually, I realised this because you see it in movies and whatnot, but you can buy your alcohol in supermarkets like you can in Europe. Australia, you can't. You have to go to a bottle shop, a bottle-o, an alcohol selling store. You cannot buy them in the supermarket or at a service station. God knows why. Who cares? They all have bottle-os attached to them, so they're basically the same shop. But if you want to buy alcohol and you go to a supermarket, you pay at the supermarket, and then you go to the next door, and then you have to pay again to the bottler. You can't buy it together. I guess there's a reason for it. I forget. I have heard the reason, how that particular law came about. And yet, those kinds of laws, you know, religious, Puritan, Protestant, anti-alcohol laws, which, as an alcoholic, I'm all for. Like, ban alcohol. It's such a disaster. Make everything else legal, but it's that particular thing off. As much as I love it. Yeah, usually those same laws would apply in America as well. Maybe it's Britain. Maybe Britain you have to buy at bottle shop as well. I don't know. I have no idea in Britain whether you can buy alcohol in the supermarkets. What kind of rant am I on? What kind of tangent am I on? Yeah, Eugene Approach. You keep asking me to do that. Why do I have to contact Eugene Approach each time in a different radio, and yet still Eugene Approach?
Eugene Approach, Chas Rover Zulu Alpha 113,700 feet.
It's mist. What's going on here? We must be about ready to change camera angles to have a look around, but yes, of course, we're going to have mist and we can't see anything. That seems apropos.
Going to 121.4 Chas Rover Zulu Alpha 11. Seattle Center, Chas Rover Zulu Alpha 113,900 feet. Chas Rover Zulu Alpha 11 Seattle Center QNH 29.53. Continue as planned.
Yonk Allah. And they probably would not want me to pronounce it that way. Yonkala. City in Douglas County, Oregon, United States. It's Yonkala. It's not Yonkala. There's one picture. It's of an airplane wing looking roof thing that was once a service station, but now has nothing apparently. Right, there you go. That was Yonkala. We do have Street View though. Oof. Oof. That's a country town right there if I ever saw one. Alright, young Carla. Can't see you. Can't see you. It's too misty. What is this shit? Why? Why is it foggy? It was fine. Everything was beautiful. Now it's just a sea of mist. As we head to Heaven's Gate Ranch. Airport. Oh, we'll do some spinning. We'll do some camera work. Rice Hill. Hello, Rice Hill. Can you offer us anything of it? Oh, I'm gonna just give up on that sentence. That sentence has defeated me. A drive-in. Nice. I love drive-ins. Drive-in. Show us the screen. Show us the screen, you bastards. Oof. Oof. Oh, man. Now I'm hungry. I just had lunch. Now I'm hungry, although... Is that sugar on there? Is that sugar on... Oh, they're not going to show me the screen. I can fuck off. So yeah, soon to be below us, Heaven's Gate Ranch. Let's see what we can see. You see the runway we can take going over? Oh, it's sort of just past there. It's here somewhere. Cox Auto Scales. There must be a runway here somewhere. Can't see it in the game. Is that it there? Yeah, look. Look, that is a runway. For the Heaven's Gate Ranch, huh? Is that where Heaven's Gate was? Is that... I mean, it was up this way, right? It was definitely... I thought it was California, but... Maybe there was multiple Heaven Gates chapters or something. I could probably look it up. You know, I could. Am I going to? No. Because I'm lazy. Over the ranch. Next stop, Roseburg Regal. Of course. Roseburg Regal. Oakland, Union Gap, Sutherland. 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 Go to Sutherland. What Souther means then? Someone's name? But yeah, there's a place in Sydney called Sutherland. I've never thought about it. It's Sutherland. Where does it come from? Well, shit. Fog, apparently. Fog. Sutherland, let's see. Oh, fog. Look at that. Fog minus 2 degrees. God dang it. But then, you know, it's meant to be later in the day. The fog would have cleared up. So this basically answers my question. Regardless of what, regardless of what time I put, it's still going to give me the current weather as it is, not at the time that I put it. I don't really want to have to look at this, but I'm going to. There we go. Hang on. Let's quickly look at this. It's going to wreck things, but yeah, it's live weather for now, is what you're telling me. It's not live weather for, like, yesterday. Oh, well, because it's today. I should put yesterday at this time, right? Anyway. We're just gonna have to deal with the fog. So I need to fix that. I need to change that. I need to basically go back in time rather than go... I'm basically going forward in time. It is not, you know, 3 p.m. local time America, January 10th as I'm recording this, hasn't happened yet. So it's giving me the just current live weather as it is right now at 4 in the morning. where you're probably not going to have fog like this at 3 in the afternoon. Does that mean I feel justified in changing? And I do. Look, fuck it. Fuck it. Let's go January 9th, turn off live weather. Oh no, but I don't want clear skies. Fuck. Fuck, that's why I need live weather. What does METAR do? Ah, no METAR available. Fine. Do we just go clear skies? Because this is, I mean, this is great and all, and I do like to just stick with what would actually be, but this is not what would actually be. I want the weather from yesterday at 3 o'clock. I guess it doesn't keep that information. It's either live weather or you have to... Yeah, I'm going clear skies because this is, you know, we can't see anything. I'm trying to see the world here. Just boom. Oh, how did that happen? The fog just suddenly lifted. Look at this. We've got a nice little town here. The fog just suddenly lifted. What a miracle. It's actually Wilbur. Wilbur, get in the room. Oh, I've been on that the whole time. Oh, I'm sorry. You weren't even looking at the right thing. My bad. Yeah, fog. Okay, fair enough. I had to. It was just going to be fog the whole time, because it's 4 in the morning currently in America. Anyway, this is Roseburg Regal Airport. Oh yeah, look, there's Rosal. Rosal. It's Roseburg, my gosh. Oh, what am I saying, man? Where are you, Roseburg? There you are. Nice. Roseburg Regional Airport. Dude. Pack helicopter? No, I don't know what that is. I love flying, but I'm not that into planes. A little bit. That's... No, don't know what that is. Not my plane. Where are my DA-62s at? I don't know what my mouth is doing today. I mean, I usually struggle, but today I'm struggling. What the hell did I just say? DA-62s at or something? I don't know. Now we're heading to Shady Cove Air Park. My goodness. Sounds like a retirement home for pilots. Yeah, I thought I picked a... This was where I had to sort of pick... There didn't seem to be much civilization, but there's plenty down that road on the right there. To our right, flying, but left of the map. You know what I'm trying to get at. You know what I'm trying to say. Doesn't matter. We've got people. There's a few houses here and there where we can imagine what it's like. Where we don't have to imagine what it's like under the fog. There's some other way of doing this, because I mean, ideally I would just do live. I'd have to record this much later in the day to be live in America. And I do like my little schedule, the way I 1:30 CET, and then Twitch in the afternoons, evening. But I guess I could swap that, Twitch now, and then just so that I have live weather. I guess I could look. Well, no, I'm just annoyed. Actually, it doesn't have historical weather data. I assumed it did. I assumed that if I put, 3 p.m. 9th of January live weather. It won't be live weather right now. It'd be from 3rd of January, 3 p.m. But it's not. It's the current live weather. That's actually disappointing. you know, you'd hope that, I mean, all of this would be in a database somewhere, surely. That if it's accessing current weather, surely it can access historical weather just as easily. You know, I'd want to be able to go like, all right, 1985, January 3, midday. What was the weather like? And fly in it, you know? You'd think that'd be sort of piss easy to do. Why has it only got current live weather? Google something here. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Historical weather data. In regards to the real-world weather data, only the current data is accessible to players. At this point, no historical weather data will be available. However, the developers did note that in future they might be allowed gamers to utilize weather data that was available from the game's inception, not just not prior to it. Well, that's good enough. Oh, hang on. A new weather engine with historical data comes to MSFS. That's all. Ah, it's a add-on. $70. $42 to get an add-on that does more realistic weather and real-time weather and historical weather. No, I don't do mods. I'm not a fan of mods. I mean, unless it just blows absolutely necessary. I don't even really like my little plane tracking thing. I wish the game did that built in. It shouldn't be that hard. It should be piss easy, in fact. But they don't, and that is annoying. But yeah, as much as I would want to have historical weather, that would be great. I want Asobo to add it in, so that every time there's an update, I'm not having to update mods and having things break and having things crash, and when things aren't going very well, wondering whether it's the mod or whether it's whatever. Let's have a bit of a look around. Boom. And what have we got here? Days Creek. We came down this way somewhere. There it is, Days Creek. Unincorporated community and census designated place in Douglas County, Oregon. 272 people. Then the community was named after the local creek, you think? Which in turn was named for Patrick and George Day, who settled near its mouth in 1851. Bure. God, the colour balance is broken on your camera, sir. Oh, ma'am, sorry, Jessica. I mean, maybe you're doing it on purpose, but... Brer. I mean, no, look, you're probably doing it. It's probably a filter you've got on your Instagram or whatever. Very nice, but yeah, it's not what it looks like IRL. Are we high enough? I don't know that we are. And here I am, you know, moving the camera around. This could be a disaster. I did think we looked kind of high enough, but maybe not. Look at that valley. Oh, it's beautiful. A couple little houses down there. Trees along the river. Path on the top of the mountain here. Oh, I still love it. I keep going, you know, I've said this a million times on the Rove. I thought I'd be bored of this by now. I get bored of anything, but no, I just love thinking, oh look, I wonder what those people, you know, they can get out of their house, go down that little road, and they're down at the river, and they can look up at the mountain, and oh, it's so, you know, and I know it's a virtual representation of that, but it's essentially exactly what we would be seeing if we were flying it in real life. So, you know, the principle applies. I can't go down and actually go visit these people and say, hi, how you doing? Oh, these mountains looking a bit tall. I'm going to get the controller ready. Get my ready to turn off the autopilot. That's a bit high. So if this one in front of us ends up being a bit too tall, before I change the camera angle. I think we're okay. I think we'll be okay. Let's face it. We're probably gonna be okay. Probably. Possibly. Be okay. We very definitely won't be in a minute. So let's get up to 6,000. ASAP. Boom. There is a mountain in the road. Mountain in the road. Now, what? The QNH has completely changed. Is that because I changed the weather, maybe? It might be because I changed the weather. We have gained height, not a moment too soon. There is a little hidden patch just below us there. Illuminati, aliens. That's where they're building the robot zombie pirates. For sure. 100% for certain. Oh my god, there is a hidden town down there. Look at this. What the actual fuck? I thought that is an actual farm. Wow. Look how hidden they are. What are you doing there? I thought it was just a random patch of no trees. Actual farm. Bro. At the end of the river there. Well, probably the start of the river there, actually. Just want to keep this a couple more seconds. I hope it's high enough. Oh, this looks bad. Oh, good enough. No, we are high enough. Sweet. There's another patch. A patch of... What is that? Unbelievable. There's paths and things. Maybe it's some kind of animal meeting spot. Maybe it's the site of hidden secret society meetings. All depends on what music is currently playing. I have done some MacGyver repairs to my chair. There's a piece of wood that is meant to be there, but it's there. So I found some copper pipes that were left over from being fixed, taken out of the walls, and I've shoved them in there. So now the copper pipes are basically what I'm sitting on, underneath the chair seat. And it's a little bit weird, but it certainly fixed the tilting forward issue. Am I talking to Eugene Approach again? Why? Look at that mountain in the distance there. Both of them, left and right. Big, tall mountains. Middle of nowhere here. Jesus, there is a town to our left here, along this river road. Or trail. There it is, look. Found it. Partly cloudy. Trail is a census-designated place in unincorporated community in Jackson County, Oregon, United States. Okay, they've got... Oh, well done. Good catching of the fish. Now put it back. Or eat it. I hope you eat it. I hope if you catch it, you eat it. You're not just torturing that fish for no good reason. And you're letting the dog torture the fish. Stop torturing the fish. Get it out of the water. Hey, little fox has been caught. Well, this is their habitat. Why are you catching the fox? Okay, fine. Fine, very nice, very nice. Trail. Just in front of us here. Let's have a look at Shady Cove for one specific reason. Does it say partly cloudy as well? Yeah, okay. What about some of these? Clear with periodic clouds. So it's possible we can turn the weather back on. Let's try it. Just want to see what it's doing. There we go, beautiful. Yeah, then the QNH changed completely. And suddenly we're going like 200 kilometers an hour. Why? Knots. What am I trying to say here? Actually slow it down a bit. Don't want accidents here. So we're past the fog apparently. We are past the fog. We'll see when we do our back thing whether the fog is still there or whether it's just because it's got different weather data. In fact, it might be loading the weather data. That could be an issue. It could suddenly become very foggy. Oh, what's that mountain in the background? Probably a famous mountain. Possibly a famous mountain. So that was Shady Cove Air Park we just went over. Should be able to see it when we get to the back camera. Only meant to be 5 minutes from here to when we're landing, and yet I can't see it yet on my map. And we've only done 32 or 42 minutes. What's the go, bro? Yeah, look, the fog is still out there. So we would have gotten to the edge of it anyway. I regret everything. I regret nothing. No regrets, no regrets, no gets of any time. Eagle Point. Where were we going actually? Medford. Wait for the next camera angle and then we'll look up Medford. Because we must be fairly close. Now foggy everywhere. Nice. Medford. City in Southern Oregon. It's home to the Criterion Theatre, which hosts musical plays and concerts. Prescott Park has trails that includes Roxy Ann Peak with views from its summit. Wineries dot the outskirts of town. Northwest in the city of Central Point, Crater Rock Museum exhibits gems and fossils. Nearby, Don Jones Memorial Park has a monument honouring generations of fallen soldiers. Right. And a lovely little river, little bridge. Very nice, very pretty. That's, yeah, okay, that's what that is. That is also, that's what is. Oh, there's a nice photo. We'll leave it on that one. Medford. So what did it say? Where's this Criterion Theatre then? No idea. No idea. Probably time to change camera angles. It is. And yeah, probably time to turn the autopilot off. Wakey wakey programs, I hope you enjoyed the flight. Welcome to Medford. Oregon. Possibly. Yeah, Medford, Oregon. I think that's the airport there. You can see the lights. The lights. Let's chat to them. God, there's a bunch. None of these. There's just a bunch of little airstrips around here, apparently. And so, there it is. 4. Rogue Valley.
Medford Tower, Chass
There
Rover
we go.
Zulu
Beautiful.
Alpha 11 is 6 miles north, 5,600 feet with whiskey to land.
With whiskey to land.
Chass Rover Zulu Alpha 11 Medford Tower. QNH
Right? Runway 14. Perfect.
at 4.
Might as well get everything down. Flaps down. Gear down.
11 wind 076 at 4. Cleared to land runway
Very handsome looking town.
Cleared to land runway 14 Chass Rover Zulu
Yeah,
Alpha
okay, I got it. I read all that. I didn't, you know. It's just... Let's go. Let's just land this thing. Hello, Medford. You apparently have a famous theater, but I could not find it. It was mentioned in the Wikipedia of your town, but I couldn't find it while searching. But perhaps it's here somewhere. It is almost certainly here somewhere. Almost certainly the algorithm will not give it justice. Who knows what a theater looks like from the sky. What I do know is this is the airport, and we will be landing on it. And if anyone has any complaints about that, feel free to put them in the comments. I will... Well, what will I do? I will do nothing, but, you know, feel free. Knock yourself out. Yes, beautiful plain, valley. Beautiful mountains in the distance there. Bit of a river there. River slash lake, not sure. Not sure. As we slowly come in to land here at Medford. I want to say Ohio, but it's not. It's Oregon. Medford, Oregon. I'm learning all about Oregon. I've never even... I mean, I've heard the name before, obviously, in the Oregon Trail. But I did not know where it was. I would have almost certainly put money that the state above California was Washington State, where Seattle was. But no, Oregon's in between. There may even be another state, I don't know. We will find out soon, I'm certain. We are flying that way. Surely not. Surely California's next. I mean, San Francisco's not far, so that's definitely in California. Unless I'm terribly wrong. Which I may very well be. Who knows? Boom. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful landing. Oh my god. 10 points. Well, no, okay. Take about 5 points for that swerve there. No, I don't, and I won't. Goodbye, ITC. Goodbye. Good day, I said. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir, goodbye. And that goes double for you, stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Had it on the wrong screen that whole time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.